Things are looking up in the cryptocurrency market. Take a look at these charts. This is Bitcoin, and it had a low of about $15,600 back in November the 10th, 2022. And since then, it's been climbing up, climbing up, climbing up, climbing up. And currently, at time of recording on Saturday, the 18th of November, it's about $36,500. But take a look at this chart. This is what Bitcoin has done since the end of October, Tuesday, 31st of October, $34,494, according to CoinGecko, and like I said, up to $36,500 since 31st of October. But now look at this one. So this is the Bitcoin chart on the right, and this cryptocurrency, $2.18 when it first listed on the 31st of October, and currently $6.65. It went from nothing. This is the maximum chart. It went from nothing, and it's now one of the top 100 cryptocurrencies on CoinGecko. What is it, and how come? And that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.
Got crypto? Got a hardware wallet to keep your crypto safe? Then you have to have one of these to keep your seed phrase safe. The Keystone tablet is fireproof, waterproof. You can use it to store 12-word, 18-word, 15-word, 24-word seed phrases. It comes with a full set of letters and everything you need to make sure that your seed phrase never gets destroyed or disappeared. Get one, get two, get three, have multiple copies. Use my affiliate link in the description below.
Now, before I continue, please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT, join my official Telegram announcements channel. I have the links in the description below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please support my work. Come over to bit.ly/CryptoRichOdyssey or bit.ly/CryptoRich3Speak. You can actually earn more crypto off 3Speak than you can on Odyssey. And 3Speak is fully decentralized, fully censorship resistant. Okay, so what is this cryptocurrency? Well, I will come to that and I'll let you know. And I have been buying up this crypto for the last few weeks or so. Little bit, dollar cost averaging in, because I think it has a lot of promise. Now, it is part of the Cosmos ecosystem. And I recommend, if you haven't got into Cosmos or Osmo, you might want to start by this playlist. And the link to that is bit.ly/Osmo passive income. And it takes you to a playlist of about 6 short videos, which tells you how you can earn passive income with Osmo, how to set up Kepler Wallet, how to use their decentralized exchange in order to convert and everything. And things have got so much easier with osmosis. And now is the time to get in if you haven't already. And if you have, maybe start accumulating a little bit more, because you saw the chart I showed you earlier. Bitcoin has turned. We are about 156 days away from the halving. This is the period in the run-up where it goes up gently. And then after the halving, what has happened before, no guarantees, it accelerates, and we're looking at a peak sometime a year after the halving. So there is good income to be made. Fortunes will be made once again in this bull run. Now, with assets in the Atom ecosystem, in the Cosmos ecosystem, you can stake them and you can earn passive income that way. And you can also earn passive income by liquidity pool mining. And this video series that I did, that you can see over to that side, explains how to do that. Now, the other way that I've made money, or you could possibly make money within the Cosmos ecosystem, is through airdrops. And I think what's going to happen as the price of Bitcoin goes up and the altcoins follow suit, there's going to be more and more projects launching airdrops. What essentially that means is if you hold some Osmo in your wallet or Atom or some of the other assets, you will earn free cryptocurrency. And that is how this project launched. Towards the end of October, there was an airdrop for people who were staking Atom or who were staking Osmo and perhaps a few other assets. I can't remember. For some reason, I didn't qualify for the airdrop. I tried, didn't get any, but I've been buying up anyway, and it's gone from nothing. So you got to get, this is given out for free. People didn't purchase this crypto. It's gone from nothing to being listed for $2.18 when it was first listed on CoinGecko, and it had volume of 8.2 million every 24 hours, to 381 million every 24 hours of volume, and a price currently of $6.65. So that's a 3-fold increase within less than a month. And I think it has a long way to go. And why? Well, I'm going to explain that to you now. Now, the cryptocurrency in question is Celestia. The website is celestia.org. The ticker symbol for Celestia is TIA, and you can see that here. And the all-time high and the all-time low. The all-time low was $2.08 on October the 31st, 18 days ago, and the all-time high is $7.12. And there is a long way to go. You might think, oh, no, it's pumped already. I've missed the boat. I don't think so. And here's why. Now, for this video, I'm indebted to John Colt. This is his Twitter thread. He's at LurkAroundFind. I shall link to this in the description below. And he's the head of strategy at StrideZone. And he's done this great thread where he explains what's so special about Celestia. So he posted this on the 30th of October. And he said, Celestia is launching tomorrow, 31st of October. And why is everyone so excited about it? Celestia is going to provide security for roll-ups for platform protocols like Ethereum. And Vitalik Buterin is keenly interested in Celestia. Now, I'm going to tell you what the rollups are in a moment, but let's carry on with this thread. Celestia was purpose-built to host rollups, so it's completely optimized for this one purpose. Now, I think that gives it a particular strength, that it does one thing and it does it really well. Ethereum, by contrast, wasn't originally built to scale via rollups. It was supposed to use sharding, but pivoted to rollups. So the way Ethereum hosts rollups is not as efficient. Now, what are rollups? Now, here's an article from Coinbase that explains what rollups are. I'm not going to go into it in detail, but I'll link to it in the description below. Rollups are a kind of layer 2 scaling solution. So you have layer 1 like Ethereum, and then you have all these applications built on top of that layer. And rollups are a layer 2 scaling solution to resolve some of the issues and the problems that the layer 1 protocol has. And what issues and problems does Ethereum have? High gas fees and slow transactions, especially as there's more and more congestion and there's more and more usage of that platform protocol. This, by the way, is not an issue that affects the Cosmos assets because they use an entirely different code for transacting and for building applications. So Rollups' goal is to help reduce congestion on Ethereum's network, resulting in more processed transactions and lower fees while maintaining Ethereum's high security levels. What the rollups do is they reduce the effects of network congestion by aggregating or rolling batches of transactions into a singular transaction that is ultimately posted to the layer 1 Ethereum blockchain. So I understand it a little bit like this, right? You've got the transactions happening on layer 1 blockchain. You know, somebody wants to send ETH somewhere or convert it to another ERC20 token. And instead of that transaction waiting in line to be processed by the Ethereum blockchain, it gets lifted up into another layer with a whole bunch of other transactions where it's dealt with a whole lot quicker and a whole lot cheaper as one block transaction, and then it goes back down to the layer 1, back to Ethereum. Now, Celestia is not out to compete with Ethereum. It wants to complement Ethereum. So you can use Celestia to host a rollup which settles to Ethereum. So what that does, you then have security being provided by the Celestia blockchain and the Ethereum blockchain, which makes it even more secure. And rollups that are partially secured by Celestia are way more efficient than rollups solely secured by Ethereum because Celestia was purpose-built for rollups, which is probably why, according to John Colt, Vitalik has such an interest in Celestia. Now, he and the founder of Celestia, at Musalbas, co-authored 3 of the academic papers that Celestia is based on. So this gives Celestia a bit of a pedigree, I think. And Vitalik dropped by Celestia's conference this summer to give a talk and join a panel. So it looks like Celestia is going to play an important role in the age-old quest to scale Ethereum. That's right. How do you make Ethereum more secure, cheaper, faster, and more efficient? Now, for tier holders like myself and possibly you, but you're going to do your own research, Celestia is super flexible. Through hosting rollups, it can help scale any and every crypto ecosystem. Wow. And Celestia has awesome tokenomics too. It has a total Genesis supply of 1 billion. Year 1 starts with 70 million TIA airdrop, and the foundation gets 67 million TIA liquid. And then there's a minimum amount of inflationary TIA for staking rewards. I think it's about 10%, but that's it for year 1. Now, a 10% staking reward, it's not very high, especially for a new asset within the Cosmos ecosystem. Now, the TIA staking reward inflation for year 1 is only about 11 million TIA. So year 1, according to John Colt, is going to be a paradise for speculators as the circulating supply won't really be increasing. Now, if you're interested in the technical details of TIA, then you can listen to this video by Celestia's founder, Mustafa Al-Bassam, and you can find that by going to John Colt's Twitter thread, which I shall link to in the description below. So There you have it. Celestia is on the cutting edge of roll-ups. Vitalik is keenly interested. Tokenomics are pretty sweet. And the best part is Celestia happens to be a Cosmos chain, and the primary DEX for TIA is Osmosis. That's where I've been getting some. Now there's something else about TIA that's coming up, but that's for another video. So please subscribe, click the buttons, like, comment, all that business, and make sure you catch that video to find out why TIA could still outperform the rest of the market, including Bitcoin. Comments, questions in the description below. Between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.